Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain, hanging out once again at WME Theaters with my buddy Lanny. How you doing?
Doing good.
So I'm keeping Lanny from his food today because I was running a little late, so he's hungry.
I'm hungry, yeah.
So hopefully it's not hangry Lanny.
It's all good. I'll figure something out. I'll eat nachos.
Cool. Hey, so movies are rocking right along. We got some cool stuff in the theaters right now, don't we?
Oh, we do. We got Devil Wears Prada, Michael, Super Mario's hanging in there. Project Hail Mary is going to be on its last leg shortly. Coming soon. The Mandalorian Grogu.
Yeah, Mandalorian Grogu.
That one's gonna be fun. Then week after that is probably He-Man or Masters of the Universe. So, and then Toy Story in June, Minions in July, Odyssey's in July. Then you have Avengers Doomsday or Doomsday, whatever they want to say.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
It's Avengers and Dune the week before
Releasing
Christmas.
on the exact same weekend, right?
A week before Christmas.
Yes, boom.
Exactly. And then to top everything off, you got Jumanji 3 on Christmas Day.
Dude, I'm so I'm totally stoked for that. I don't know why. Yes.
So, I mean, it's going to be got a fun lineup. So, who says movies are dead?
Yeah.
They're just barely getting back into our stride.
Yeah. So, no, it's taken a long minute to get back from COVID. It really, really has.
If you think about what the film industry's gone through, it's kind of like one hit after another.
Right.
You know, you had COVID where no one wants to be around with each other. And for the most part, I think that's still the case. The second thing is then you had a writer's strike.
Yes.
You know, that was in the recovery stage. So then we have to go through that, through the, whatever's left there.
Yeah.
And now we're finally getting to our stride. So like with Mortal Kombat opening this weekend, it's a fun movie. I'm not going to lie. I thought my bar was pretty low for it. The bar was risen.
Oh, good.
I'm looking forward now to Street Fighter, see if they can match that energy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I like the casting for that, for the Johnny Cage. Yeah.
Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
I thought it was a random choice myself, but I dig it.
But I mean, he's done a lot of cool stuff because, I sort of got introduced to him with Star Trek.
Right.
And then we came into, of course, The Boys, which is not the movie, but
the Amazon film series.
Yes,
yeah.
The Boys. And now we got him, I think it's a cool casting. So we got that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk. I want to talk about a couple different things. First of all, you got this thing sitting in front of me I got to talk about. So we're going to put a picture of this up. I think this will be the picture of this podcast. That's a cool popcorn bucket.
Okay, this is for Top Gun. It's the Maverick and Goose helmets.
Wow.
For Top Gun and Maverick.
Right.
Now, here's the thing about that. This is not a double feature. Paramount said no.
No double feature.
No double feature.
Okay.
But we are doing it at $5 each film classic movie.
Okay. Cool.
So, they at least allowed me to have that.
Is that the last day of the month again? Or
no, this is going to start on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
That is the 13th or the 12th.
Okay.
I can't think that far ahead.
And how long is it running for?
It's going to run 1 week.
1 week? So
it's going to lead up to next Thursday.
Yeah.
When the premiere of Mandalorian Grogu.
Okay. And with the announcement of now another movie from the Maverick series.
Top Gun 3?
Cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen there? It's, it's not even pre-production. I mean, they still haven't need a script.
Is Vin Diesel going to be in it? Because that's all I can think of is now we're going to have Vin Diesel and those Fast and Furious crew.
The only one for sure we know that's going to be in it is going to be Maverick.
Yes, of course. Tom Cruise. Yeah. Who
I mean,
does not seem to age. So,
you cannot have Top Gun without Maverick.
Tom Cruise. Yeah. Gotcha.
And I hope he goes into, I hope this is like the chef's kiss to the movie.
Yeah.
Where he goes, his need for speed finally catches up to him, but he'll probably live on the sunset. So,
and I'm certain he's going into outer space. I don't know why. I'm just going to make that call early on.
It could be the ending for for Independence Day, where he goes right through into the alien ship.
Yeah, there you go.
Saves the day, saves the world.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good cause.
Okay, let's talk about the thing that's been driving me crazy, and probably you as well. Every so often I'll get somebody to go, "Oh, did you see this movie's coming out?" And they send me this trailer, and it's like, no, somebody put that together with 15 different movies, and it's fake.
Yeah.
Or AI, or some of them aren't even AI. They're literally just stitching together other things.
AI trailer, and I think they need to make if you read the description, they'll say it's like it's a movie that's coming out this year.
Right.
But then it's like, if you got to keep reading, and it says fan fiction or
Yes.
fan made, and like, what the hell is going on here? Because look, this is different from Ryan Reynolds when he did Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool Wolverine? Yeah.
The first Deadpool.
Yes.
Where he actually went in, he budgeted his own thing.
Yep.
So he made his own trailer to pitch to whoever was the studio at the time. Maybe,
Right.
Yeah, was it a Fox?
Yes.
So yeah, it's not like that.
Right.
Because that was then purposely leaked to YouTube, and then next thing you know, you have a Deadpool movie.
Then we have finally got a Deadpool movie that made sense. Yeah.
And we have
versus
3 of them now.
muted Deadpool.
Probably 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the stars align.
I mean, of course,
I like
he
it.
is the MCU Jesus. So
Right. I mean, look, and the whole you could say Marvel's taking a downturn, and I see why.
Yeah.
Is because look, a movie should be standalone as is. You don't need to do any kind of research or
Right.
you got to go into these MCU movies, and you have to watch 5 different movies from Disney Plus.
And also a few series as well, because if you're not watching the series, you don't understand where did that character come from?
Exactly.
Or,
I mean, look, you could base something off a comic book, and for the most part, that's what your audience is.
Right.
But, and Disney and Marvel wants, a mass appeal. Okay, that's fine, but still, base it off the character, not let let people do some research, because
yeah.
I do not have Disney Plus.
Right.
I don't have ESPN to go with that, or the Hulu, or that bundle. But so when I watch a movie, I just want to be entertained.
Just watch a movie, be entertained, have fun, walk away from it.
And then
don't have to think
also
much.
you have to have less what you call it. I mean, less movies being, you can't have one every quarter. People are just gonna get burned out.
Yeah. So let's talk about a movie that was actually a surprise for me. And if you don't have kids, you may have not watched it. Hoppers.
Hoppers was fun.
That was a fun flipping movie.
I don't care what the movie says. It's based off Avatar.
No, really. Come on. Yeah. And even she's like, it's Avatar. No,
it's not. No, it's Avatar. Okay, it's Avatar for kids. It's the beginning Avatar. Okay,
Yeah. It's your starter Avatar. I can't say that.
Yeah, your starter Avatar.
You got it. There you go.
This is basically the Avatar concept, and it's fun, and that's what a movie should be fun.
Yes.
And they kind of made fun of it, being based off of Avatar, but in animals.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna say, would it be fun to be a beaver, and do beaver stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and talk to beavers
and talk to other animals. Why are you eating that guy? It's a swamp rules or something.
Yeah, swamp rules.
Yeah, swamp rules. Okay, I'd be kind of weirded out too, but they just accept it. Okay, yeah, okay, they can accept it. I can accept it.
Awesome.
That's how easy as it should be.
Right.
Mario's was hanging in there. We got a digital circus coming in June 4th.
Okay.
Through the 9th. That is a Phantom event. So that is what it is. I don't have really much say on when it really plays. They just say, hey, you need these around these show times and you're good. I'm like, all right. It's like, can I play more? No, not at this time. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they'll probably tell me more things about it, but it's kind of hard to shoehorn things, especially when summer's starting approaching. Because look, we're going to dedicate 3 screens at Village 8 to the Mandalorian. We're probably dedicating 2-3 screens to Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
And, just so that if people want to show up, we don't want to sell them. It's sold out.
Yep.
But it's going to sell out. I mean, that's summer for you. It's Memorial Day weekend.
But hey, cool movies back in the movie theaters. This is a good thing.
Exactly. And, and all the merch that I have to order for the movies, I have to order 8 months in advance.
It's crazy.
And I don't even know what they look like.
Right.
And I don't even know what quantities they come in at some point.
Right.
I know the normal paper, or not the paper cups, but the plastic 44-ounce cups and the plastic popcorn tubs, those numbers are usually sets.
Right.
So that's easy. Like the AT-AT walkers, yeah, I don't know how many they're going to come in the box. So I'm like, are they going to be cool enough to sell them? Star Wars, so probably yes.
Yeah, probably.
So I say 6. And they say, oh, you only get 4 per box. And that's 24. Huh. Then I'm like, can I order more? Oh, we're sold out. So, frustration.
Yes.
But I have to order all these stuff like in advance.
Months and months in advance.
And
Yes.
I don't even know what they look like.
Right.
And that goes to the Devil's Wear Prada 2 handbag. Okay. I saw the handbag. Like, awesome. I'm going to get 4 boxes. All right. And at the moment they say 24, but that's like, yeah, that's up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, they say, oh, you want to get 12. I'm like, I don't want 4 boxes. Can I want more? No, we're sold out. Okay. Deep breath. Yeah, I can't control this. I just have to accept it. So, and then I get the first box out and I pulled it out. I'm like, I got ripped off. Because it was
bummer.
just this little
Little itty bitty purse, huh?
itty bitty purse. And then they came with this charm with the shoe.
Yeah.
And like, oh, that puts the room together. That puts the whole thing together.
Okay. Well, there you go.
And I had my big Lasky moment with the rug.
Okay. Cool.
I was like, yeah, we're going to not, for those classic movies, we're going to calm it down for the end of summer.
Okay.
Because there's too much hassle going on with summer.
Right. It's summer.
It's summer. It's
Blockbusters.
gonna be-
Got to go with the summer movies. Yeah.
Busy. It's going to be, it's not going to be complicated. It should be relatively easy.
Yeah.
But, people.
Now, certification. You get the new movie coming. Are you going to be? They decided that because
Okay.
they're not going to be in the IMAX theaters, they're going to do this other certification. Is any of that going on up
Well,
here?
here's the thing. That the number one requirement is laser projectors. Laser projectors cost a lot of freaking money.
Oh no, right.
And I don't want to do half any theater. I want to do it all at once.
Right.
So Sholo gets it. I want all 5 theaters at Sholo. I want Village. I want all 8 theaters at Sholo.
Right.
13 screens.
Whew.
Now, by themselves, that's not much. I mean, okay, it depends on not much, and in my world,
Right.
not much. It's pretty reasonable. Then you start adding on everything in between.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't want to scare people how much it's gonna cost, but it is a direction that we will have to hit. We will have to come to sooner or later.
Right.
And my goal is to do it a little bit later, probably 2028
All right.
is the targeted goal. But a lot of things the stars have to align,
Yeah.
because with the certification, you need lasers. So that means all our screens will have to be lasers.
Yes.
Lasers require a different.
Or at least a tempered bass, right?
It's going to be. If we're going to invest this money, we're going to go top notch.
Yeah.
So I mean, because then you're good for like 20 years. So, and I expected these digital projectors to last a little bit longer, but
Here we
lasers
are.
is it. And there's not much they can do after lasers. I mean,
Well, I don't know.
I mean, everything else is. I mean, anything past lasers at the current technology
Right.
is already going to be what the projector does.
Right.
So, but lasers, you're not doing 4K anymore. You're doing like 128K.
It just jumps. Yeah.
It jumps
It's not a
huge.
little. It's a big.
It's
yeah.
a big, huge difference. And once you've seen a laser movie,
Yeah.
you never go back.
Yeah.
And I have seen a laser movie,
There you go.
and I'm not. And look, our stuff is good. Laser is just even better.
There you go.
And then with new lasers projectors, you want to get light in on the screen.
Right.
So now the screen technology has gone leaps and bounds of what it was.
Right.
You used to get the silver screen. Now you just have a high gain screen, which reflects light, and that's what you want. So it's that. And they're like, okay, since we're going to get new screens, well, let's get new masking. And since you need new masking, let's just now increase, our sound from 5.1 to 9.1.
Right.
But that, at least with the sound, we don't have to upgrade every single projector or every theater.
Right. You can
Because
do
the
it
small
step by step.
screens are going to be, it's going to be decent. But like the bigger ones, we want to be as close to Amos as possible.
Yeah.
Without having that Amos tag. And again, the price tag is 7 digits, easy.
Oh yeah, no, it's
And it's
not
not
cheap.
it's like mid-7.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a huge investment. And we just need, and that's why I might have to wait till like 2028 to even begin to start making moves for this.
Which seems far away, and yet again,
It's so close.
not.
Right. Because now getting a loan for that, now
Yeah.
that's impressive. So
Yeah,
that's a feat among itself.
There you go.
Because most banks up here can't do the loan that we need.
Right.
But again, the SBA can't help us out because they don't do those big loans.
Right.
Because we don't have a learning center or what are those things called?
Leering Center.
Learning centers.
We need a Leering Center.
We're not a Learning Center or anything. So yeah, there's not much. We got to earn it the hard way.
So come on out, visit the movies, WME theaters. Come check out the swag. We'll throw a photo of this up and
Top Gun. It's a Maverick and Goose popcorn helmets.
Maverick
Now,
and Goose.
I was gonna put these on sale when the movie comes out on Wednesday.
Right.
But since this is an older movie,
Yeah.
both of them are, I'm gonna put these on sale today.
Well, there you go.
So
Well, you'll have heard it already after it was on sale, so hopefully jump on people.
exactly. So, or you can make a little post about it.
Here we go.
So like these are on sale now.
So, Lanny, thanks for your time.
No problem.
And once again, this is Birdman on the Mountain, WME Theaters. Go have some fun out there.
All right, sounds like a plan.
And eat some popcorn.
Eat lots of popcorn.